As you'll hear in the citation, Lance Corporal Sharpe, VC, embodied the values of an infantryman, but also the modern day poacher. He arrived on the Western Front on the 6th of November 1914, and the following May the unit was involved in the Battle of August Ridge, the action in which Charles Sharpe would win the Victoria Cross. On May the 9th, 1915, the British Army launched a major assault on the German lines north and south of Neuve-Chapelle. The northern part of the attack involved soldiers of the 25th Infantry Brigade, which included the 2nd Lincolnshire Battalion's 4 companies.
It's a great significance because by his example, soldiers of today looked to their exploits and they really want to emulate them in the opportunities they're given. They've just come back from Afghanistan and there might be operations in the future, but by reading all about these wonderful citations, then they'll have an opportunity to say, well, perhaps we could be as brave as the people who've gone before.
This is where he spent a lot of his time in his retirement. He used to look after these grounds. When I was 5 or 6 years old, I used to get left with him on the summer holidays. I used to come down here with him. And I think he would be shy, I suppose is the way I'd put it. He didn't want recognition, but everybody knew who he was. And everybody knew him as Shadow, because he was so quiet and whatever. That's how he got his name. But he'd be proud, you know, that he said, oh, I didn't do anything, boy, I just got it, is the way he put it to me when I was very high. And it wasn't till I got a little bit older that I read the citation and went, whoa, you know. But he was a really, really, really good man.
It has been absolutely magnificent. Sadly, my mum and dad aren't here to see this, but they would have been so, so proud. There are lots of family around here. I represent the grandchildren, and I think something like this should not be forgot. Grandad was a very humble man. I only knew him for a very short time, but he would never have spoken about this. He did his duty, and that was it. He was just very, very... It's a real privilege to be here today. This is the only place that it could have been. This is the best place, and it's a true memorial to a very brave and humble man.